Hello guys, welcome. Choice number 3 to your energy message from the person on your mind. Okay, first and foremost, please take where it resonates, and if you want something more personal, all you have to do is check out my website if we can get to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will start with the message that I have written down, and then we can go into clarification by the cards. Okay, this person right now they're getting shit-faced. Okay, basically I believe that's the term for getting like drunk or high, being reckless in that sense. Okay, it has to do when it comes to you, they're just kind of they're being in their reckless era when it comes to you. This person could also be numbing themselves, or they feel numb when it comes to you as well. So they're like, I wouldn't even say a little bit out of it. I feel like they're out of it a lot when it comes to you. This person, for those that are into astrology, they could be an Aquarius, or they have Aquarius tendencies. Aquarius people are pretty aloof, and they're very like detached. Okay, like if they don't mess with you, they don't mess with you. But this is the thing, because they don't like to showcase their emotions like that. When they are stuck and groveling, it's pretty deep, it's pretty intense, and it almost feels like they're spiraling. I'm not generalizing Aquarius, it's just Aquarius that I kind of come across in my own life. Okay, this person could also be on drugs, to simplify it, but the energy of this message is kind of like they are numb when it comes to you, and they're getting shit-faced because of you. Okay, let's see what the cards are gonna say in relation to your guys' situation. So yeah, so the issue here is, well, it's not really an issue. What I'm tuning into is they didn't have enough when it comes to becoming your person. They weren't enough. They couldn't become your ideal. I'm tuning into as well. They want to, but I feel like it's not a but. I feel like they're afraid. Like, oh, okay, so they feel like you have too high of an expectation when it comes to them. Sorry about that, camera issues. So yeah, they were feeling like you have too high of expectations when it comes to them being in a relationship with you. Okay, I could easily say they felt like they weren't good enough, but it has to do with some sort of expectations that was put on them. Now, it could be from you, it could also be from outside of you, through you, when it comes to them and you being in a relationship. And I feel like that was quite heavy to take and deal with. Okay, this person is like on the verge of like, I want to be in a relationship with them, I can see them in my future, but it's also like there's too many expectations and I don't know if I can handle it, or not even if I'm good enough, like I don't know if I can handle it. This is how they're feeling. I feel like they felt, this feels very past energy, like how they felt a month ago. Okay, but also like it's still lingering, so it's like I feel like they've been thinking about this a lot. Whenever they get numbed out, this comes up, you come up. Okay, these questions come up. Okay, right now in this present moment, let's see, that's still heavy much in the present I'm tuning into, but like, let's see one more card. So we got this one here. So yeah, they don't want to have it hard with you. They don't want to bring hardships. They want things to be easier. Okay, they also don't want you to make it harder than what it is, because I feel like somebody maybe is too emotionally I don't know. first it was like expectations, now somebody feels like somebody is too emotionally attached or invested, or this is kind of like making, because I do feel like, also one thing about Aquarius, they really are really good with detachments, but I also feel like when there's too many emotions involved, they have no issues with like turning it off, their emotions or their lack of. Okay, so maybe they feel like you maybe are a little bit too emotional, a little bit too delusional in terms of like there's too many wishful like thinking, fantasy aspects when it comes to, again, with the expectations. Okay, so yeah, they just want to be like, can we just have a normal relationship without all the added stuff? Like they want to date you, they want to make an offer, but like there's too much where they have too many expectations. Okay, I'm getting that some of you guys asked your person, what can you bring to the table, and that kind of was like a sigh for them. Like this person is expecting like too much of me, and I don't know if I can like offer that. All right, so in terms of what they felt when you guys were dealing with each other, so we're gonna go in with the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Okay, so when you guys were together, they felt like you were somewhat of a true love. Okay, and it kind of makes sense. I feel like you were the ideal, the perfect, you guys were compatible, but then something shifted. Like they knew that you were, it's not even giving you have potential to be a true love. They felt the true love connection with you. The thing is, if they didn't have all those questions and what I mentioned before, it would have been this: you are their true love. But because of it being like this, there probably was some issues and the things that I mentioned before. Okay, so this is how they're feeling. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is from a masculine energy. Okay, I forgot that. Now obviously I don't discriminate in terms of who your preference are, but this is from a male perspective here. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go into the name charms. I'm not gonna do an extended for this one. The interesting thing when I got this message was literally about a month ago. Okay, because if you guys don't know, I free channel everything. Like I'm literally an energy reader, and I do my readings like as much as I can, but narrow it down schedule wise to like 3 a day, just for my own energy, so keep balance. But when I do like these type of readings, okay, but I want to say that I felt quite dizzy when I was channeling this, when this first came in with the song and everything, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, somebody is really on some intoxicating bullshit right now, and this is how I feel. This might also resonate with somebody. The reason why the detachment game is so intense, if one of you guys have mentioned to your person where it's like you don't like them to be involved with karmic ways such as drugs or overindulgence, drugs, alcohol, things of that nature, this could have been, it doesn't have to be, but again, take this if it resonates. If you said like, I want you to kind of like minimize the drugs or the partying in relation to drugs or alcohol, like anything that makes them feel like inebriated, this could have been one of those factors where it's like your person feel like you have too high of an expectation when it comes to who they should be in their relationship with you. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay. I don't know if your person have like an issue or anything. This is as far as I want to go in terms of tuning in. Okay, this is not an extended, but obviously, you know, if you want a personal, you know where to find me. So with that being said, this is from them to you. How are you feeling? What's going on right now? What they wish could have changed. Okay, so yeah, with all that being said, thank you for stopping by, and good luck in your journey in life.